Hi, everyone. This is Caroline with AmeriEstate Legal Plan. Thank you for attending our business partner webinar today. Today, we're going to talk about the benefits of our business partner estate planning platform and how to grow your business. When you registered for our webinar, you should have received our business partner workbook. This tool will be very helpful and a great resource for you today. If you don't have it, I put a link in the chat for you. Are you ready? Let's begin. And here's Michelle Reese-Johnson, VP of Sales and Marketing.
Hi, everybody. I'm Michelle. I'm so excited to be here today to talk about my favorite subject, AmeriEstate Legal Plan, and how it can benefit you and your clients in knowing about us and our services that you can help your clients with. You see, 23 years ago, I walked into my brother Greg Reese's office and I noticed he had piles of books on the floor and all around. And I'm like, Greg, what do you got going on there? And he said, well, there's a lot of people that need estate planning, and this is what we are all about these days. And I said, well, being a salesperson coming from the background of sales and real estate, I asked him, well, how can I help you grow this business? And he said, well, actually, if you could go out and talk to folks who are in the areas of financial planning, insurance, real estate, taxes, CPAs, any kind of advisor that has clients who need estate planning would be a great fit for you to go talk to. So I said, okay, great. Well, let me see what I can drum up and I'll get back to you. So I started just opening up the yellow pages, basically. It was before internet was popular, and I was knocking on doors. Come to find out, most of the people I talked to needed a resource for affordable estate planning services that they would feel comfortable sending their clients to. So with that said, 23 years later, we have opened up 6 states. We're in every state. In whatever states we're in, we can handle the entire state. And so that's where I've been focused on for 23 years of my life. And I'm so passionate about it because I see the rewards that our business partners have achieved and just the confidence they have in us knowing that their clients are taken care of. So today, what I'm going to share with you are 3 things. How our platform benefits you as a representative or an agent with us, our 3 partner platforms that you can engage with us in, and how to get started. You see, one of the main things that I noticed when our agents were becoming involved with us is they really liked the fact that we had a service that they can add on to their practice. Because estate planning isn't most people's focus, but their clients in these areas of practice, like estate, financial planning, CPAs, insurance, all of their clients need this product. And most of the time, these clients are asking the advisors, do you know anybody that I can get my estate plan done with? Or I have a special needs child. I need maybe a special needs trust. And the advisors really had nowhere to send their clients. So when they found out about AmeriEstate, they realized that, you know, this is actually a very good thing for me to be talking to my clients about. And so the process began and we started growing, and we have probably over the years about 1,400 advisors that have actually used AmeriEstate over the years. So let's talk about how our platform will benefit you. Well, the first and most important thing is it protects your client relationships because your clients need this. And guess what? If you don't bring it up to them or offer it to them, they're going to go elsewhere to get it. So you want to be sure that you are bringing the subject up to your clients because they will find a way to get an estate plan, whether they walk into a seminar, whether a friend tells them about it, and you are definitely putting your client, you're putting yourself at risk by not bringing this up to your clients. You can also organically grow your business through just offering estate planning services. And what I mean by that is maybe your clients have their estate plan done and they have their investments with you, but maybe their parents need an estate plan. Maybe their sisters and brothers need an estate plan. Well, that can be a great resource for you and a referral to you, because once you talk to those clients, they come to you through an estate plan, they're going to open up to you about some other things that you might be wanting to talk to them about, whether it be their taxes, whether it be their real estate, what's going on with their estate plan. And another reason is this can help you increase your revenue. See, the way Greg has structured AmeriEstate is beautiful because we are a legal plan, and that's how he brought this to being in 1998. Because frankly, attorneys cannot share revenue with you. But if you utilize a platform like AmeriEstate Legal Plan, your clients can come in through you and pay AmeriEstate Legal Plan, and then we in turn pay our attorneys and we pay you. So this can be a great opportunity to increase revenue for you, and every little bit helps, right? Now, we're not here, this is not a get rich quick opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to take care of your clients, make sure they have their estate plan in place, earn a little bit of income while you're at it, and know that your clients are safe, because AmeriEstate Legal Plan does not sell what you guys are selling. We are not financial advisors. We are not real estate agents. We do not sell insurance. We strictly do estate planning. So this is a great benefit to you, because some people are a little bit tired of referring their clients out to an attorney. And the reason being is many attorneys are very expensive. The agent or whatever is never informed from the attorney of what's going on with the client they referred them to. And oftentimes when it's all said and done, the clients come back to that business partner, financial advisor, saying, why did you refer me to that attorney? I just ended up spending $5,000 and I just have a simple estate. And frankly, he didn't really, I didn't have a feel-good feeling with that attorney, and it kind of made that advisor look bad. So coming from the background of where my brother Greg, president of AmeriEstate, he saw a big hole in this process with estate planning, and he realized that he could bring a service like this at a cost-effective approach to the end user, and also utilize business partners who can help spread the word about AmeriEstate Legal Plan. Another thing is how this is going to benefit you is we are like your back office, okay? You don't have to hire anybody to take care of estate planning for your clients. We're going to be there for you as a resource. So it's very simple for you to get started, and we're going to talk about that in the next subject. But basically, you also have other services that you can talk to your clients about. For instance, we not just do a living trust, we do wills, we do powers of attorney, we do incapacity planning, we do corporations and LLCs. We do what's called a deferred sales trust. This is a great tool that we're not going to talk about today, but this is a strategy if your clients have highly appreciated assets and they want to sell them and not have to reinvest in more real estate. It could be stock or anything like that. We have a product called a deferred sales trust that I think you'd be really interested in knowing about. So just remember, we're not here just for the estate planning, living trust part of things. We can help with other services that you see and need that your clients will want. I want to tell you a little story because it's important for you as a professional who's in maybe financial planning or taxes, even real estate. If you don't bring this up to your clients, they're just going to continue on the way they are. And all of a sudden, maybe an incapacity issue happens, or they've been diagnosed with something that they're not going to live long. I've just had a couple of these incidences happen recently. And the financial advisor who had this client's assets, he had a couple $1 million of her assets. She never took care of her estate planning. She had a beautiful home in Newport, another townhome in Costa Mesa, and she had a couple $1 million in investments with the advisor. And she was diagnosed and probably was not going to live long, and she was going down pretty quick. So he was really worried because he knew once she became incapacitated and she didn't have documents in place like her powers of attorney or even a trust, that those assets would be frozen. He would not be able to manage them. It would have to go through a probate situation. Those assets are going to be locked down for a couple of years probably. And so he was very, very stressed out, knowing that he wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get an estate plan done for her. Well, AmeriEstate to the rescue. We were able to work with her, get her documents in place, signed, notarized, deeds into her trust, and soon thereafter she did pass away. So just knowing that the stress that you as an advisor could go through is probably not what you want to experience. So all I'm doing is encouraging you to make sure that you talk to your clients. Do it all the time. Whenever you call them, whenever you meet with them, ask them, have you done your estate plan yet? And if they haven't, you can finally take control of the situation and say, I can help you get that started. We're going to do it today. You put it off too long. Let's get it done. So this enables you as a business partner to take control of the situation and just not refer your client out. Hopefully they're going to get it done, because they're not going to. And if you just tell them to go here or there, guess what? They're probably going to end up at somebody's seminar. They're going to talk to a friend whose friend has an attorney or another financial advisor that told them about it. So you run the risk of losing your client. So don't let that happen to you. Take control of the situation and help your client, because they seriously don't know where to go and they're afraid of attorneys. And you know with AmeriEstate that your clients are going to receive an affordable, effective, fully funded, signed, notarized estate plan. It's going to come in a portfolio that looks like this. So it's a very well put together document, and everything in the document is what your clients need. We don't piece it together. We prepare powers of attorney for health, finance, and finance. We do their trust declaration. We have the attorney consultations done over the phone. Everything is signed and notarized. We handle all the deeds and recording. We don't leave anything in the client's hands to finish up on their own. So just know that the product your client is going to get will be the same thing that every single client gets. And within the trust document is customized to your client. So I wanted to share with you that just make sure that you bring the subject up to your client. And this is going to help you grow your business. Some of our agents do not want to be compensated, and that's okay, but they want to know that their clients are being referred to a safe place. And AmeriEstate is a very safe place for your clients and for you, because you will know that your clients are not going to be sold anything that you could represent them on, because that's not what we do here at AmeriEstate. The next subject I want to talk to you about are 3 partner programs. Now, you as a business partner, you can engage with us by simply referring. That's just called a refer program. And the refer program you can receive a compensation for it, or you don't have to. Like I said, some of our agents don't want to be compensated. They just want to know their clients have a nice place to go with AmeriEstate. And they know that their clients are going to be well taken care of, just the way they take care of their own clients. But some agents want to be able to refer and be compensated. We have 2 different compensation programs for this strictly refer. And all you have to do is refer them. You can call us, you can email us, or you can log on to our business partner platform, which is www.ameriestate.biz, and you can refer your clients right through that platform. And once they're referred over here, we're going to put that client in our contact system with your name on it. And guess what? You're going to get reports that we've received your referral. And once a week, you're going to get an update on that client. Have we talked to them? Have we engaged them? Have they started their trust? And if they have they talked to the attorney? And if they have, has the trust been produced and shipped? And the most important thing is, has it been signed and delivered? You are going to know every step of the way, and you will be kept in the loop every step of the way during the process of your client's estate plan. The other program we have is called a Refer Plus program. Now, this is for business partners who want to be a little more involved in their client's estate planning. It's actually very simple. You don't have to be an expert. There are 2 forms you have to fill out. One is for the legal plan, and one is for what is the client looking to do. Is it a living trust? Is it a will? Is it a corporation? Is it a trust review and restatement? That's all you have to do, and collect payment. That's it. We'll take it from there once the application comes in. Our team of experts will be calling your client to take their application, so you don't have to worry about that part. We find that a lot of clients take a lot of time to figure out what they want to do. It could be an issue. Maybe they have a guardian, they can't agree, or maybe they need a little more time to think about things. So our team keeps after your client in a gentle way and makes sure that that application is taken care of and thought through and explained to the client. And once the application is taken, that goes to the attorney. Now, the attorney calls the client on the phone for their legal consultation. So not everybody gets to see an attorney in person. And frankly, AmeriEstate's model is not seeing an attorney in person. Sometimes if the attorney is local to the client, we can make that happen. But just know that AmeriEstate might not be for every one of your clients, because your clients are going to speak to the attorney on the phone, okay? The in-person delivery of the documents will be with one of our notaries who is trained and signed in our documents and how to deliver them. And that is when your client will see a representative from AmeriEstate when the documents are actually going to be signed and notarized. So on the Refer Plus program, you can actually make more money and not be so involved than just strictly referring. So that's just another program that you can choose from. And the other program is called our 360 Full Circle program. And this program is for our business partners who might have a volume. This is a volume-based pricing. And what this means is we need to see at least 10. We're looking for at least 10 applications, trusts, corporations, whatever it is that you are looking to do every month. So if we see that going on with you, maybe you like to do seminars, maybe you have a huge client base that you want to re-engage with and contact, and you are seeing that you're going to have some volume coming out, we're going to talk to you about being a full circle partner with us. That is the best pricing you can get. But also you have to be more involved. You as the agent need to sell the service, take the full application online and submit it to us, and also be involved in the delivery of the documents. Now, I'm going to retract that a little bit, because some of our full circle agents don't want to be a notary, and that's okay. They might have somebody in their office they would like to do the notary work. That's fine. But we as AmeriEstate might be able to deploy, or will deploy, a notary if you do not want to be involved in that process. So just know we have options for you to become a business partner with us, whether you want to just strictly refer and know your clients have come to a safe place, or maybe you want to make a couple $100, a little bit more, or you want to make more. I have some agents that make about $1,000 a trust or more. So that can be a really nice income for you if you want to be more involved and have a volume situation. So I just encourage you to talk to John Knickerbocker or myself so we can get an idea of your business plan, and then we can help guide you on where to get started and what program is going to work best for you. Okay, and the next thing I want to talk to you about is how to get started. Well, how do you get started with the AmeriEstate Legal Plan? Well, it's pretty simple. The first thing I'd like you to do is go to ameriestate.biz, B-I-Z, and register, because that is going to be a wonderful program or platform for you. As an advisor, a business partner with AmeriEstate for marketing resources, for signing up clients who you want to circularly refer. And also it'll be your kind of like your home for AmeriEstate to learn. We're going to have videos on how to take applications. We're going to have videos like I'm talking to you about right now. We're going to have some sample, maybe some seminars that you can share with your clients. We're going to also have wonderful marketing pieces, which are already in there that you can, they're already done for you marketing. You can go right in there, pull up the piece that you like, pop your name and phone number and picture in it if you like. You can mail these out. You can email these out. You can put them in flyers. You can put them in maybe your tax returns. When you see your clients, you can put them at your front desk. And you can just put them maybe in your final closing packet if you're a real estate agent. So there's great marketing resources for you in that platform. And other benefits of AmeriEstate and why you need to know about us is we're like your back office. We are your resource. We are your best resource for all things estate planning. Okay. So we are here for you. If you have a phone call, you have a question, you're meeting with a client and you're not quite understanding what's going on with how they're taking title on a deed, or if they even have a trust, or you have a question about maybe somebody's a special needs person or somebody's incapacitated, guess what? Pick up the phone and call us. We're never going to charge you because you're a business partner with us. Now, I don't know anybody else that has the kind of resource available to them, because most agents or business people, they don't have an attorney they can just pick up the phone and call for a quick question. Attorneys are not available for that. You might have a friend who's an attorney, but most attorneys aren't going to take your calls and help you with some free advice. Well, AmeriEstate is going to help you with that. We've been doing this for 23 years. We know a lot. We've been through a lot. We've settled a lot of states. We've helped clients get referrals they need if they need a probate attorney. So just know that we want to work with you as a partner so you can be better prepared for your clients and their questions that they have. I mean, a really good story I have, another story I'm going to tell you is one of my friends referred me to her sister-in-law who was not doing so well. And she kept telling her significant other that she had a trust in place, and she had 2 properties. She never had a trust in place. And guess what? I pulled the deed up to see if she had a trust because she wasn't telling the truth. Well, we found out she did not have a trust. So we quickly got in action and got a trust in place for her immediately because she wasn't going to make it much longer. He would have been stuck because he was living in her house, and she had 2 properties that were ready to go to probate if we hadn't put this trust in place, and her assets were going to go to a brother that she didn't even talk to anymore. So because she didn't have a trust in place, her estate would have been a mess. So we got our trust in place, and the reason we knew about it is we pulled the deed up. So if you have any issues that you're not sure if somebody has a trust in place, give us a call. We'll pull a deed up on the property. We can tell you if we know they have a trust in place or not. That's a really helpful resource for you. So just know that we are here to be of support to you and a place that you can call and have an opportunity to bounce ideas off of. So we want to be that for you, and we want to be here for your clients. Now, before I had talked to you earlier, I just want to make sure that you realize that because of the way we work, we can handle anybody, any of your clients, no matter where they live in the states that we're in. Oftentimes clients have moved out of state, or they have moved up north in the state we're in, and you're not physically there near them anywhere. A lot of people think they have to go and see somebody in their big leather chairs in their office face to face. Well, that's not the world anymore, and that's never how we've worked. So just know you're going to get a consistent product for your clients no matter where they live in the states we're in. By the way, we're in California, Arizona, Texas, Tennessee, Virginia, and Maryland. We're in those 6 states. And if you go to our website, you'll find you can see exactly where we are if you forget that. So I just want to make sure that also you realize that we don't just do the estate planning. We've been doing this for 23 years, and we've seen, you know, the clients set up their estate plans, become incapacitated. Maybe they need to utilize some medical benefits to pay for health care or in nursing home care and protect their assets. And also when they pass away, we work with the successor trustees and the children when their parents or loved ones pass away. And we do that. It's called our Trust Estate Administration Department. So we're here from beginning to end and beyond. And guess what? Once the kids call us when mom and dad died, they need to get their trust in place. And if that is your client, we're going to send those people right back to you. Because remember, we're a partnership. You and AmeriEstate, we work together as a team to get your clients the resources and documents that they also desperately need, especially in today's time. Another thing that we specialize in is for not just for adults, but we have what's called an in case of emergency card for our college age kids. And we also have Minors Matter for our kids from 0 to 8 to 17. I think a lot of people forget that when you have teenagers, they're adults. And you need to encourage your clients to make sure their teenagers get their powers of attorney in place. And if they're going to college, we're going to set up their powers of attorney for health and finance. And we're going to get them what's called an ICE card through our affiliate company called DocuBank. And on this ICE card, if your kid, maybe they're out of state going to college and they get in a car accident, or they're, down on spring break getting crazy and something happens to them, with this ICE card, if anybody accesses it, like the emergency room or the doctors, you're going to get your clients will get immediately notified that somebody's accessed your child's card, and therefore you can be involved in decision making. So just be aware that AmeriEstate just doesn't help the adults who are 50, 60, 70, 80. We help the minors, and we also help the college age kids and young adults. How to get started. I talked about the first thing I want you to do is to go to AmeriEstate.biz and sign up. I want you to sign either a W-9. If all you're doing is referring, we need a W-9 on file for you so we can pay you. And if you're going to be more involved, we're going to have an agent agreement for you to fill out. That's it. That's all you have to do to get started with this. And the third step is start referring or submitting applications. That's it. And just know we're going to be here for your resource to help educate you, to train you, to help you feel comfortable talking about it. Because this is a subject that not a lot of business partners feel comfortable talking about. They know a little bit, but we're going to help you know a lot more so you're comfortable with the process. So with that said, I appreciate your time today, and thank you for watching our video about our business partner platform. And I look forward to doing more of these with you and hopefully getting you trained and bringing you videos that will help enrich you and the services that you can now provide to your clients. So with that said, I'm going to have Caroline come back on and tell you about a special we're having for our business partners.
Thank you, Michelle. I hope everybody learned a lot and is eager to join our program. And if you are ready, let me tell you about a special that we have. It's a special webinar discount, and you will get a discount off of your own personal trust. And like Michelle said, what do you have to do? You have to become a partner, sign our agreement, select your program, and then start submitting clients. And that's all you need to do. And to do that, you can contact John Knickerbocker, and his number is 714-581-5375. You can email John at john@ameriestate.com and visit us at ameriestate.biz. And that's how you get started. Thanks again for joining our webinar. And if you have any questions, please just give us a call. Thank you.